Good afternoon, basketball fans, and welcome to the Red Zone here at Hicksville High School, the main gymnasium, as we're getting ready for girls basketball action on this beautiful Saturday afternoon in February. As the Edon Lady Bombers have made the trip down Route 49 to Hicksville. They'll be hosted by the Lady Aces for both junior varsity and varsity basketball action this afternoon. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. Jim Seiler with us. He'll be calling the play-by-play. Chris Warner here as well, running the camera and overseeing the OBS software for our live streams. And we know there might have been some confusion because we were under the impression on Thursday when we were doing the games here Thursday evening that these are going to be night games and that they were going to start at 6 o'clock. But as was pointed out to us, we're not sure whether that was just a typo on the schedule that we were looking at, but the girls normally on Saturday play in the afternoon. So on the other schedule that we weren't looking at, they were listed in one. Either way, it's a 1 o'clock start for the JV, and we are here, and we're going to have all the action for you, and that is the most important thing. Glad to have you with us. Hey, we want to say a big thank you to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible this afternoon. They include our 4 diamond-level underwriting supporters. That's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. Thanks also to the Hicksville Pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. And also to ARC Solutions Incorporated over in Industrial Park in Hicksville, Ohio. I want to thank all of them as their diamond level support is they underwrite all of our ACES sports broadcasts for the entirety of 2023. And thanks also to our gold level underwriting supporter, underwriting all of our basketball coverage, and that's Subway of Hicksville, the Subway restaurant in Hicksville, where they are proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award that we give out at the end of each boys and girls varsity broadcast that we do here on Hicksville Community Television, which means that, yes, we'll be handing out another gift card to one of the Aces players at the end of the varsity game here tonight. As a matter of fact, we were down on the floor before the start of this game a little while ago and gave a certificate and a gift card to Miss Leah Seitz, who was the winner on Thursday night in the Antwerp game. So with that, the teams are getting ready to huddle up, and we're going to get ready to get this junior varsity game started here. Again, the JVs were winners against Antwerp on a Thursday night, so they'd like to keep that trend going. As, again, we're closing in on the end of the season. Hard to believe, but next Tuesday will be the last home game of the regular season for the Lady Aces. They will be having senior night that night, too, so we'll be covering those festivities. But we're a little over a minute away, and Jim, I guess this is as good a time as any to take a look at the starting lineups for this afternoon's junior varsity game.
Okay, we will take care of that for you. We'll start with the Edon Bombers. They start number 10, Allison Dirk.
Allison Dirk, yeah.
Dirk. Number 12, Anna Owens. Number 20, Addison Briner. Number 23, Addison Warner. And number 30, Gina Ripke.
So
they are coached by Paula Fry.
So Allison, Anna, Addison, and Addison.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to call anybody Addie or Addison to confuse everybody, so we'll be using last names.
Okay, for Hicksville, the usual starters of McKenna Rice, Evie McAlexander, Allison Ashelin Steary, Lily Porter, and number 12 is Kennedy Adams. Steary is 15, and Porter is 22. McAlexander is 3, and Rice is 2.
And again, Kennedy is only a freshman, but she's normally on the varsity squad. But again, they're getting her some little extra playing time because they're going to be leaning heavily on all the girls as they get ready to go into their tournament run here starting on the 16th of February.
So off and rolling.
Lady Aces control
tips the ball to Adams, and Adams gets it slapped away from her. Edon down misses the basket, and number 3, McAlexander, gets the rebound, gives it to Adams. She is across the 10-second line. Rice in the corner to Sterry, underneath to Porter. Porter bounce pass and knocked out of bounds by number 10.
That's
Dirk.
Dirk, yep. Allison Dirk. She's been all over the place early.
To inbound it is Adams. Gets it inside
There we go.
and neat play.
McAlexander just
gets
puts it up.
Easy 2-pointer off the glass. Sterry on the press. Bounce pass across to Dirk. Pass over to 30 is Ripke, head basketball coach's daughter. Number 20, Briner, gets a 2-pointer from 15.
So we're even at 2 points each. Light crowd here so far this afternoon, but we're anticipating it filling up a little bit.
Ooh. Yeah, oop is right. Ooh. Ball is deflected on the shot. And
Porter throws the hip out there and says, no, you're not going that way.
Check her out of there. Adams with it. Over on the wing. Up on top to Rice. Inside to Porter. Turns around. Shot put up. And it's going to be off of blue. Yeah. Into the game comes the little hustler, Houston.
As Rice will have a seat.
Out to Houston, over to Sterry, inside to McAlexander, and the ball is knocked away from her.
Porter almost got it back, yeah.
Yep. But the ball was picked off by Owens. Oh, we have a foul on McAlexander.
She got a little bit too much of the shoulder blade and the upper arm.
Yes. Into the game comes number 11, Brooklyn Wright for the Aces.
Alexander will sit down and inbound side court for the Bombers. Their road blues this afternoon.
Ripke with the ball. Pulls it out on the point. Adams on her. Ripke using the forearm to keep her away. And Adams stays within 3 feet for 5 seconds, so there's a violation on the Bombers. McKenna Rice coming back into the game for Lily Porter. Sterry inbounds to Adams. Adams back to Rice. Cross to Wright. Oh, the ball taken away by number 23.
And it's going to be a push,
Addison
I think, on Wright. No, they're not going to give her the foul. Okay, I thought he indicated a foul, but
must have just pushed it out of bounds.
So it stays. Oh, now they're putting a second team foul up. Okay. And they're giving it to number 11. Okay, that's what I thought he indicated.
Yep. Oh, all the way to the basket is Allison Dirk.
Nice runner from Dirk.
McKenna in the corner to Wright. Back out to Rice. Adams inside to Sterry. Pass to Wright. And Sterry gets a rebound and gets another one and gets fouled on the second one.
If at first you don't succeed.
20 gets the personal, Briner.
That's her first and team foul number 1 for the Bombers. And again, Ashlyn Story at the line. See if she can draw them back into a tie.
Got one. Ashlyn's turned into a pretty good shooter. Always has been a pretty decent ball handler.
She's another one that's on both the JV and the varsity rosters.
She hits both free throws, so it is tied at 4. Ripke gives it to Dirk. Back to Ripke in the corner.
Guarded by Williams.
And we have a double dribble on the ball carrier. Into the game comes Addie Sanders for the Aces. Rice comes out. You're getting token time on the floor.
Yeah. Keeping everybody moving in and out. Keep those fresh legs, I guess.
Yeah. Briner inside, pass back out to Owens. Her shot put up and it's no good. Rebound is by Briner, and she was fouled.
She's going to
by number 10.
Go to the line, and that'll be Emily Williams getting the foul for the Lady Aces. Team foul number 3 for Hicksville.
Briner at the line.
Nope. Rice and Porter back into the game now for Hicksville as Story and Wright will step out. And one more for Addison Briner.
Gets the second one to fall. She's got 3 points. 5-4, Edon with the lead. Rice with the ball. It's like they're trying to get the ball inside the whole time now.
Yep.
Cross court to Rice.
Oh.
Pass was very low, and it got away. Edon has it. Dirk. Pass behind the receiver.
Lucky she turned around when she did to see it coming.
Ripke with the ball. They get it out to Owens.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our opening quarter.
The Dirk with it. Takes off running and then puts the ball down.
Yeah.
Oh, and she is on the floor, and it's out of bounds to Edon.
Now McAlexander will come back in for Williams.
Well, like Coach can now say he's got everybody in the game.
Yep. Like I said, I think part of this maybe they're getting more and more of the girls out on the floor. They can maybe have a deeper bench for their tournament run, and maybe work on some strategies that they're hoping to employ.
They can get some defense out of them.
Yep.
Adams with the loose ball up the floor, pass down low to Rice, off the glass and good.
Rice had all day. She was able to set, take aim, and
put it up just right. Owens with the ball across to Ripke. Ripke moves it, gives the ball up, bringing it around to Warner. And a steal by Rice. And she gets another one. Nice play. McKenna rolls it in. 8-5, Aces lead. Down to 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Dirk, pass inside to Warner. Back out to Dirk. No good. Ball chased down and off. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, okay, they're going to say that one of the Bombers reached in and
knocked it
loose out of Rice's grasp. So just under 30 seconds, and here come the Lady Aces. See, maybe they can hold the ball and take the last shot to wrap up the quarter.
Nice pass inside. Porter up off glass.
Gets a rebound.
Rebound. Back out to Sterry to Rice. Cross to Sterry. Baseline. There you go, Rice.
Oh. Put back.
Oh.
No. Porter.
Got the rebound.
There we
Porter
go.
with the bucket.
All right. Lily Porter rolls it in as the horn sounds.
It's 10-5, Aces over the Bombers after one period.
And we'll say a big thank you to one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters making our coverage possible here this afternoon, and that's the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. A full pharmacy to serve your and your family's pharmaceutical prescription needs. They also have medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, and more. Gifts and sundries, greeting cards, candles, Ohio State, Michigan paraphernalia. it's a great place to just sort of stop in and see what's going on, browse around. They've always got some interesting stuff to see, and it really should be a part of your itinerary anytime you're going to be spending an afternoon in and around downtown Hicksville, Ohio. And, hey, if you'd like information on the latest COVID booster, flu shots, anything along those lines, feel free to give them a call. They'd love to hear from you, and they'd be happy to help you out. It's 419-542-6218. We want to thank them so very much, again, for their continued underwriting support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts in 2023, our diamond-level underwriting supporters, and our good friends, the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio.
Where you can stop in and get your Valentine's cards.
Heck yeah. Maybe some chocolates, too.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, here we go. Edon with the ball in. Dirk with it to Owens. Over to Ripke. Ball shot blocked. And Adams up the floor. Pass up to Houston. Adams. Across to Sanders. Come on, don't run away. Right with it. Adams. Sanders. Houston. Running play 5. Right. Coming up. Back off on the wing.
Sanders, they're going to
Adams
keep
with it.
Yeah.
Down low to Adams. Just
Cut
stopped.
off. Yeah.
Ooh, and a bad pass. Goes off Houston's hand, and it's Edon's ball.
Now, if Emily would add about 2 or 3 inches of height,
yeah, she could have caught it.
She could get up there, and who knows? Maybe she's still got another growth spurt in her, but.
Dirk down to Ripke. Ripke's pass inside, and it'll be Edon ball out of bounds. Porter into the game. Brings it out front. Shot put up and off the glass by Owens.
Houston almost had it. It'll be tied up.
They have a jump ball, and they're going to go Hicksville way.
Coach Freese watching these JV players
intently.
Yeah. Well, again, we've noticed, Jim, that they're running kind of a long offense, and they're doing a lot of passing, whatever. And I think maybe that part of it is because they want to.
Darn.
Nice.
That was a tough shot.
Yeah, I thought she was going to get the roll. What I'm saying is, for tournament up against the Pilots, they're going to need to be able to pass the ball crisply and accurately.
Rebound, and it's put in by number. What is her number? 23. Warner.
Addison Warner. It's a 10-7.
Oh,
another tie-up.
Jump ball. Oh, we have a foul.
Oh, okay.
The fist in the area means it's a foul.
22. That's going to be on Porter. That'll be her first, and team foul number 4 now on the Aces.
Oop. Another line
in
change.
And out, yeah. Just under 4 minutes to go before halftime. Saturday afternoon girls basketball action coming to you live here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Bill,
no.
I was going to say Bill, Jim, and Chris recruiting.
Yeah.
There we go.
Do it again, huh? Ripke's pass inside to Warner. Warner has it. Trapped.
Oh.
Ball back on the floor. Ripke.
She's having troubles. Adams is all over her.
Yes. But
nice move.
Put it up and in.
Yep. Give credit where credit is due, and that was a nice move.
Ripke. Rice. Corner shot. Rice on the move. Oh, good idea.
Williams.
Ball knocked out of bounds. Out of Williams' hands.
Yep. She was trying to get it back to Rice and got.
We have a timeout.
Got one of those NFL ball punches from behind out of her hand. So timeout on the floor. Full 1 minute timeout. And that'll give us time to say a big thank you to our gold level underwriting supporter, and that's the Subway of Hicksville, Ohio, the Subway restaurant in Hicksville, where Al and the gang say go Lady Aces. A great place to eat fresh and refresh. They got the new lineup menu with all kinds of good stuff on it, and they remind you to download the app to your mobile device to take advantage of the great in-app specials along with the mobile ordering. You can have your food ready for you when you get there. Curbside pickup available as well. They would love to see you. They're proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game, the award that we give out at the end of each varsity basketball broadcast for both boys and girls that we do here on Hicksville Community Television. And again, that means that we will be handing out a $10 Subway gift card and a certificate to one of the Lady Aces at the end of the varsity game here this afternoon. Want to thank them so much for doing that. And remember, it's a great place to stop before or after the game or anytime. Subway of Hicksville, Ohio, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award.
Adams is going to inbound it to Hicksville.
Oh, up
did it again.
There we go.
Porter.
Lily will take advantage of that all day, I'm sure.
Yes. You going to let me stand here?
Yeah.
I'll just put it up.
That's 4 points for Porter.
Ripke has the ball knocked away and taken by Rice.
She ran it down before it got to the sideline.
Yep. Adams has it. Looks up the floor. Oh. Don't pass. There you go. There you go. Porter. Oh. Adams will put it up. Oh. No.
McAlexander.
How about McAlexander? And it's off blue. Nope. I guess wrong.
Oh.
Okay. Mom letting her know.
There we go.
Ripke with the ball up on the point.
Spin move and cut off by Rice.
Yep. Oh. Ball on the floor and picked up by Adams. Gives it to Rice. Oh. Williams wanted the ball down low.
And McAlexander almost had the board, but she got moved out of the way a little bit.
Yeah.
Under 2 minutes to go now before halftime.
Ripke trying to get around the corner. Now she does. Shot put up, off the rim. Rebound, Adams. Pass down.
Oh.
Intended for Porter, knocked out of bounds by Warner.
Yep.
Double.
And timeout on the floor from the Edon Bombers.
Oh,
their JV coach is Paula Fry.
Yeah. 12-9 the score. Aces.
Yep, up by 3 and a full 1 minute timeout. Of course, this is the first of 2 live streams we're going to have for you this afternoon here on the Hicksville Community Television or HIX-TV YouTube channel. After the JVs wrap up, of course, we'll be sticking around for varsity action coming up a little later this afternoon. So hope you will be with us for both of our games on this Saturday. And then after that, we'll have a few days off, but we'll have one more night here at the Red Zone with girls basketball action coming up on Tuesday of next week, which I believe is North Central is going to be the opponent.
The Eagles.
That'll be senior night, as it'll be the last home game for the Lady Aces, and they'll be saying farewell to a whole bunch of seniors this year. A lot of 12th graders on the varsity roster that will be moving on. Of course, we'll still get to enjoy them in tournament action, and we might see some all-star players later in the year.
Well, we're guaranteed at least one, because I think they still play that game in Bryan, don't they?
Nope, they're moving it here.
Oh, they are?
We're going to be doing that on April 1st.
Oh, nice shot, Adams.
For 3. Yeah, I haven't said anything about it yet. I was going to make an official announcement in a little bit, but I guess we'll sort of let the cat out of the bag. And yeah, the old 4-county cage classic that they used to do in Bryan, they suspended that with COVID.
Right.
And they offered Coach Freese the opportunity to move it to Hicksville, and he said yeah. So April 1st, the boys and girls 4-county All-Stars. It's not going to be under the same name. It will still be a big, huge benefit for the area Special Olympics programs, and we will still be here, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that gives us a game.
Well, we might just have the exclusive streaming rights.
We might.
For the coverage.
Well,
so
just tell everybody else they're blocked out.
So yeah, we will be here, and I'm looking forward to it. There's going to be a lot more stuff we'll be able to talk about, but again, a lot of stuff
2-pointer
still in the planning stages right now. But we will keep you up to date. But we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great thing,
fun event,
and it's hopefully going to become a staple here at Hicksville for many years to come.
It is a fun event. I got to coach in it one year.
Still no good.
Porter.
Here we go.
Down to Adams across the floor. She's over there.
Spin move.
There you go. Nice pass. 6 points for Rice. 19-9. Aces.
Rice is having a great game, and so is Adams, actually.
Yeah.
And she hasn't been.
There goes.
Yeah.
Ran out of time. And at the end of the first half of play, it is Aces 19 and the Edon Bombers JVs 9.
So we've reached the intermission, and we'll get ready to take a bit of a break. Do want to say a big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters before we do that, and that is, of course, our good friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, located on Industrial Drive. ARC Solutions Incorporated, a world-class facility. You can find out more about the many solutions they have for business and industry by checking them out online at www.arcsolinc.com. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast for all of 2023. Denny Vetter and the whole gang at ARC Solutions Incorporated, our platinum level underwriter, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Now we've got music being played in the background. It sounds like some Piano Man for Billy Joel, but we want to remind everybody once again that we have no control over the audio in the background. We do not pick the music. We do not profit from it in any way, and we just enjoy the talent of the composers and the artists whose songs are featured in the background. We just want to make sure that is very clear. It is halftime, and again, it's a 10-point lead for the Lady Aces over the Lady Bombers in the junior varsity game, 19-9. We're going to take a break, but Jim and I will be back. We'll have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV. All right, we're going to say another big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level supporters here before we get you updated on the unofficial halftime scoring. And that will be our good friends at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. And remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, brand new, pre-owned, car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the great selection they have on the lots, or you can check the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's always about service before, during, and after the sale. At the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, we want to thank them so very much for their continued Diamond Level underwriting support of our Aces Sports broadcast. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships right here in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. And, Jim, we got about 40 seconds, so let's take a look at those unofficial scores.
Okay, I got for Edon, Allison Dirk. She has a basket for 2. Addison Briner has a basket and a free throw for 3. Addison Warner has a basket for 2. And Gina Ripke has a basket for 2 for their total of 9. For Hicksville, Evie McAlexander has a basket for 2. Ashlyn Sterry has 2 free throws. Lily Porter has 2 baskets for 4. Kennedy Adams has a triple and a deuce for 5. And leading all scorers is McKenna Rice with 3 baskets for 6. For the Aces, total of 19.
Edon with the ball to get the second half started. And we're underway with the play-by-play, Jim Seiler.
We're here. And the ball is turned over to the Aces. Sterry down the floor, ball knocked away by Warner.
Yeah, heads up play by Rice. She just raised her hands and slowed down and let it go out of bounds in front of her without trying to catch it. So the Lady Aces maintain their possession.
Yep.
Well, just out of the Porter's reach on the inbounds.
We have a jump ball. Sterry got in there and got a hold of that, clamped on it.
Yeah, the possession arrow.
Hicksville.
Yeah.
Ooh. Another one off the
out
foot.
Of bounds. That was Owens, I think, that tapped it.
Yes, number 12.
Oh.
Stay with it, Lily. Leave it. Oh, good job.
Nice move.
Rice with the ball. Cross court. Down to McAlexander, back to Rice from 12. Short.
Put back.
No good.
Oh.
Owens.
Close.
Didn't need to do that.
Sturry dribbles it out of bounds, trying to recover the loose basketball. And with the score remaining 19-9, here comes the Bombers one more time.
Yes. Ripke with the ball to Dirk. Owens on the swing, around the corner, trying to get around the corner, and we're going to have another jump ball.
This time it'll be the
blue.
Edon getting the possession arrow.
In the worst place to inbound the ball. That is a fact right there. Owens, pass inside.
Off of her foot.
It's off of blue.
Well, those are the officials for the next game lurking down there in
the corner. Okay. I see Gary Brubaker's over there. He was at the meeting I was at this morning.
Porter's turnaround, no good.
She's had a good idea and a good line on it.
Whoop.
Dirk couldn't handle it. Picked up by Sanders and got it to Rice, and Rice is down the floor, and it's off blue, out of bounds. It'll be Hicksville.
Yep, that was Warner, I think, that deflected it over the head of, was it Sanders that was down there? McAlexander.
Yeah.
She'll step out, and Emily Houston back into the game.
Sterry tried to inbound it. It deflected. Here we go. Sterry, inbound. Out to Rice, back underneath to Sterry. Oh, Sterry with the steal.
She's all by herself, and it goes out of bounds.
It out of bounds.
And it'll go to the Bombers. She was in a tough position. She was a 3-on-1 right there. So
yeah, and she was going to a corner where she was going to be trapped.
Yep.
Ripke with the ball. Gets it out to Owens. Owens at the free throw line to Ripke. Ripke trying to go down low, puts it up off the glass. No good. Shot was rebounded by Ripke and went out of bounds.
Okay.
Oh.
Warner
stayed on the floor.
Yep.
Owens shot, put up, and
that was Briner with the bucket, and 11. That'll be Brooklyn Wright with her second personal and team foul number 1 of the second half.
Into the game comes Mick Alexander. Porter steps out.
And Addison Briner
is no good. What's...
And we're going to have another scrum, and McAlexander, I think, is going to draw the foul.
Number 20, Briner with the foul.
That's her second. Team foul number 1 for the second half on the Bombers.
Porter back in the game for Hicksville.
3:26 to go in our third quarter. Low-scoring third quarter.
And Houston with the ball. Don't pick the ball up if you don't have to. Rice with it. Pass down low. Shot short. And it's off of Blue. We have a timeout called by the Bombers. 19-11 is the score.
I think Edon's been kind of lucky because the Lady Aces, they've been moving the ball really well, and they've been setting up some great shots. They've just been a little bit, I don't know if I want to say timid, but they just haven't had quite enough on the basketball to get it in the hoop. But, if they'd had a little more oomph behind a couple of those basketballs, they probably would have had 3 buckets by now.
Oh, yeah.
But as it stands, it's kind of a slow start to this third quarter. There's only been 2 points scored in basically the first half of the third quarter, and those have been by the Lady Bombers. 19-11 the score now.
Okay. And it's going to be Hicksville ball. Sterry will be inbounding it. Here we go in the corner. Rice got to get out of there. McAlexander down low to Sterry. Ball deflected. Sterry was knocked down. And Houston makes her throw the ball away.
Houston did a good job of slowing down Dirk.
Yes, she did.
To prevent her from getting the breakaway, and then
got her frustrated, and she fired it out of bounds.
Threw it a little too high.
No. Rice will inbound to Sanders. Back to Rice. And here we go. Houston with the ball. Pass down low. And again, short.
Yep.
I'd rather you see it long than short.
Yeah. From 3-point land, loose and Blue.
Yeah, it bounced off of Porter's shoulder.
Yep.
Back it in. Don't let them get low. Dirk's overshot. Rice comes off with it and quickly up the floor. Over to Porter. Porter into the lane. Shot was off the front of the rim.
And Ripke grabs it.
Pass inside. Sanders.
No.
Sanders.
Nope. There we go.
Third one. It went down. We have another timeout, this time by Hicksville. That basket was Briner's.
Briner's, yep. So that's 7 for Briner now. Unofficially, in a full 1 minute timeout from the Aces bench.
19-13.
As again, the Aces have had they've had their opportunities in this third quarter. They just haven't been able to get it to go down the cylinder. So need to be maybe using. He's down there aggressive.
Yeah. Slap, slap, slap. Yeah, 1:56 remaining in the third period.
Yes, indeed. Aces up, but their 10-point lead has been whittled down to just a 6-point lead here in this third quarter.
Yeah, we need a couple buckets.
So, yeah, they'll need to catch fires. Again, the third quarter, there's something about the third quarter.
It really is.
The last season and this, it was the bugaboo for both the boys and the girls. I mean, there's just something about the third quarter.
They just leave it in the locker room.
They get warmed up usually by the time the fourth quarter rolls around, but Rice tried to feed it down low. Good deflection right into the hands of McAlexander.
And it's going to go out of bounds. It's off of blue.
Yep. Down into the corner and inadvertently threw it. Sanders right in the middle of a double team there in the corner. So
Sanders inbound.
That's going to be
knocked out of bounds.
So reset again.
Here she goes. Sanders to Porter. In the middle.
There. Evie McAlexander.
Got 4 points. Ooh.
Nice pass.
That's not good. Briner with another 2 points.
That's 6 for her in this second half alone.
Turn around.
Oh.
Tried to sneak it through underneath.
And she snuck it through. Snuck it through her legs out of bounds, yeah.
Ripke gives it to Owens. Back to Ripke. Over to Warner. Back out to Dirk. Oh, Dirk gets it back.
Yeah.
Chase down. Oh, rebound.
Grabbed on the other side by Owens.
Here comes Ripke.
Whoop.
Sterry gets the ball.
Saved it. Gets out of there.
The floor.
Yeah.
Go to the hoop. Not so strong. Oh, I just got done saying I'd rather it went over there.
Yep, that's true. She's listening to you.
Yeah. Ripke.
And Rice almost slapped it out of bounds.
Owens off the front of the rim. Ooh, Williams gets KO'd.
Yeah, is that going to be on 23? Yep. That'll be Addison Warner. That's team foul number 2, first on Addison. And Williams getting up, wincing a little bit, but now they're going to have her come sit down just in case.
Yep.
She's got the brace on, so I don't know if the knee hit or if that was the forehead.
Well, she was rubbing her forehead.
Yeah.
So don't know. 22 seconds in the third quarter yet. Come on, Rice. Right.
Rice.
Turn around, Rice.
Porter.
Oh, darn.
Another good shot that's
knock it away.
A little bit off.
That away. There you go. So after 3 quarters of play, it's Aces 21 and Bombers 15.
So as we get ready for the fourth quarter, let's say another thank you to one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, and I think it's APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. It's their turn this time around in the rotation. I want to thank Tony Nicewander and all the gang again for their continued Diamond Level underwriting support of all of our Aces sports coverage for 2023. APT Manufacturing Solutions in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering robotic packing and palleting solutions, welding, powder coating, lots more. And they have positions available. If you'd like to learn more, log on to www.aptmfg.com/careers. That's a full listing you'll find of all of the opportunities that they have available, many with specialized training and certification opportunities. You can upload your resume, fill out an application online. They'd love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT Manufacturing Solutions family. We want to again thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcasts. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at aptmfg.com/careers.
They're sending 2 of their players to the locker room.
Yep, number 30 and number 14. That's Grace Ripke and Jenna Ripke. And I believe they are, Jenna and Grace are both also on the varsity roster, so they'll have at least 3/4 of playing time. Ooh.
Grace didn't get on the floor for this game.
Yeah, so she'll have all of her eligibility.
Yep. Owens with the ball. Over to Dirk. Looks good.
Good. Dirk, nothing but net, makes it 21-17, and it's a 4-point game.
4 points for Dirk. No.
Rice. Oh, doesn't
Chase
get the bounce.
It down.
Now Wright over to McAlexander and back to Wright.
And
white ball.
Knocked out of bounds. Sterry to inbound. Ooh. Rice. Oh, I thought she was going to get there. Left her bounce off her knee.
Jump ball and stays with the Aces. Into the game now, number 11, that's Addie Fritsch for the Bombers. Ooh.
Oh.
And that's going to be another one on Warner, I believe.
She decked her.
Yep. Warner gets her second personal. Team foul number 3 on the Bombers.
Don't look like anybody wants to get into 1-on-1 this game. Porter on the move. Right.
No.
Oh, gee, money, Christmas.
Can't buy a bucket.
Get up the floor.
Houston.
That's away, Houston. That's
okay. A good foul. That's a good foul, Emily. Don't feel bad.
Yep.
That'll be her first.
Anytime late in the game and you can keep a bucket from being made.
Yep.
Because it's 2 shots.
Make them earn it from the line.
That's right.
And there you go. You save yourself a point right there.
Yep.
Warner's going to have one more. There you go. Addison Warner, that's her 3rd point of the afternoon. Lily.
Nope.
Her aim is just a little bit off this afternoon.
This ball's going to go blue.
Yep.
Yes, she's got it at the rim and up on the...
Yeah, she's been off to the side, the front. I don't think she's bounced one off the back of the iron yet, but she's been all around it, so sooner or later...
It's got to fall.
Yeah. Just the laws of percentages have to be on her side.
There you go.
Porter in the right place at the right time there. Gets the...
All knocked out of bounds by Dirk.
And the young man in the front row doing whatever on his phone, didn't realize all of a sudden he had a basketball in his lap.
Punching a basketball in.
Ooh. And that one goes into Jeff Hott.
And he didn't realize it. Still doesn't. Here we go. Oh, and Sterry, get it in there to Porter. Bring it around. You're getting in the middle.
Lily tries to bounce it over to Houston. It goes out of bounds, but I don't think Emily touched it.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, okay.
She put a dribble on it. Bounced it one time.
Well, that's enough. Yep. 3-point game, 21-18. And the Bombers looking to cut into that deficit a little bit more here.
Yep.
It's going to be a 2-shot foul on Porter. Yep. That'll be Lily's second.
Briner at the line.
Team foul number 3 for the Aces. Briner's first one, bit long.
That one was too.
Yeah. Story grabs the board.
Oh.
Houston, and she's going to get mugged.
You're right. Oh, she's right. I'm sorry. Yes.
Yeah. No, like I said, it was a long pass, and Houston had good position.
Yeah.
And like I said, the freight train hit her.
So they haven't showed the foul
Yeah.
yet. Way to go, Houston.
Gets her name in the scorebook.
Yes, she does. Twice.
Yeah. So we know that there should be 4 team fouls for the Bombers.
I heard blue 30.
You said number 30, Rice? Is she? No. We'll see.
Timeout, Edon. 4 minutes left in the game.
That's their third timeout.
23-18.
They've got 2 remaining for the balance of the game. Aces have 3. And again, Hicksville has increased their lead back to 5, 23-18. This full 1 minute timeout. Again, when we wrap up the junior varsity game, we'll have a quick post game. We'll pass along the unofficial scoring for the girls and say another thank you to our underwriters real quickly. And we'll take a bit of a break. That's usually about 10 minutes or so. And then we will be back with our second live stream here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel this afternoon, which will be the varsity matchup between the Lady Aces and the Lady Bombers. And we'll get that started with the national anthem and all that good stuff. So, yeah, so it was number 23, Addison Warner, picked up that last foul. That'll be her third. And team foul number 4 now. So now we're all up to date on that. We like to be up to date on all that stuff, the fouls, and,
certainly,
and the timeouts remaining, and all that good stuff.
Keep us confident.
Yeah. Got to make sure that we got it on camera. We got the scoreboard camera now, so we got to make sure the scoreboard's got the right information.
We got a foul on the floor.
And that'll be on Porter again. Yep. That'll be 3 on Lily now. Team foul number 4 on the Aces.
Dirk, shot deflected. Sterry comes off with it. Oh, don't quit on it.
And going to be Edon's ball.
Fritsch in the game there, number 11. Fritsch to shoot,
nope.
No good.
Williams.
Warner, nice block.
Williams, jump ball.
That was a nice block by Porter. And here comes Miss Hustle.
She'll come in for Sanders.
Rice with the ball. Pass down low. Sterry.
Oh,
come on.
Oh.
Darn it.
Out of bounds and off of Sturry's hands, too. She was trying to get the...
How many have they missed inside of 3 feet?
A lot today.
A lot.
I mean, that's my best estimate.
A lot. Fritsch gives it to Warner.
Up and good. Addie Warner. That's 5 points now for her.
23-20. Aces still lead.
And Sturry goes to the bucket, draws the foul. That's on 12.
Owens, her first.
Team foul number 5 on the Bombers now. Brooklyn Wright getting ready to check back in for the Aces. Looks like Sanders is going to come back out onto the floor as well. But not right now. They're just on deck. Sturry off the iron and no good.
And she was perfect till then.
Yep.
Got it.
Got that one. Her only points have come from the free throw line.
Yep, 3 of them. 24-20, 4-point lead for the Aces. Cross court, Fritz. Wow.
Ooh, that was close.
Yes, it was.
That would have been a game changer.
Dirk.
No, that's
gets 2.
Yeah.
6 points for Dirk.
Not close enough to the end of the game for the timeout as soon as they hit the shot. But a 2-point game now.
Go to the book. Go to it.
Oh. Wright was just taking a little too much time going up the court there in the paint and got it knocked away from behind. Nice feed underneath to Rice. Oh. They kick it back in, but right into the hands of the Bombers. Here comes Dirk. Nice feed.
No good. McAlexander to rebound.
That was a must-have rebound for the Lady Aces, so credit McAlexander for getting the job done.
McKenna in the corner.
Rice is going to get it slapped out of her hands. Sturry's going to handle the inbounds.
There you are. No. Porter coming back in the game.
She'll spell Brooklyn right. Fritz will inbounds to Owens, and here we go. Minute 30 left in the game.
We're edging our way towards overtime.
Sturry controls it and looks around, and a jump ball, and she's like, that was a foul, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
They were hacking me, hanging all over.
Minute 18, long inbounds. Here we go.
Fritz, Warner, ball slapped away, and it's loose, and looks like Porter going to pick up another one. Yep.
That'll be 4 on Lily. Briner back at the line. Nope.
Got it.
Got that one. So Briner finally gets a free throw in the second half. And it's a 1-point game and a timeout from the Aces bench. 105.
105. 24-23, Aces by 1. Need to control the ball this time.
Yep.
No erratic passes.
Yep. Again, a full 1-minute timeout. They're working on the whiteboard, trying to get something set up here. Of course, the situation is, though, the Lady Aces get a bucket. It's a 3-point game, and all it takes is one shot from beyond the arc, and we've seen the games before where they hit that 3 right before the buzzer, and they have to put an extra 3-minute period on the clock.
4.
So, I thought it was 3 for the junior varsity.
Oh, it might be.
Since they got 6-minute quarters.
Yeah, could be.
It is 4 for the varsity game.
Yeah. Yep.
And both the Bombers varsity gals are getting ready to come out onto the floor and start their warm-ups. And we'll see if we can wrap this up in regulation or if we'll play a little extra basketball this afternoon. I'm good either way.
You're good.
Houston into Rice.
Oh, no.
Oh, at least they got it back. And another timeout. Phew. That I think that sort of went the way they wanted it to, but it sort of didn't.
Well, it looked to me like Edon was trying to foul.
Yep.
Because Dirk was just chasing all over out front there.
So, again, both teams have 5 team fouls, so they both have a foul to give before they send their opponent into the bonus.
Yep.
So we'll see if that's going to factor into the strategy.
Well, that is a pretty good factor because you can get the ball back, make them inbound the ball one more time.
And it's 54.2 seconds is still a lot of time. So
yes, lots. That's at least 6 shots.
Story looking to inbounds on the baseline.
Oh!
Couldn't get it to drop, but at least Lily Porter's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Ooh. That's the 3rd foul, by the way, on Addison Briner, and team foul number 6 on the Lady Bombers. 1 more for Porter. Oh, missed them both.
Oh,
well, that's about as close as you can come.
Yes, just about.
And a timeout on the Bombers bench. So both teams now with 1 timeout remaining. Another full 1-minute timeout here. 1-point game. Chris is biting his fingernails over there.
He's wanting to get to the concession stand.
That's true. He likes those chicken sandwiches. He's already put away 2 of them.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to take off and go to Stryker after this and watch my granddaughter play and eat some caramel corn.
There you go. Home game for the Lady Panthers tonight?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Yeah, they're playing. They start at like 4:45 or something like that. And then the varsity girls and then the JV boys and then the varsity boys.
Okay.
Get my eyes full of basketball.
There you go.
While my wife goes to Fairview because it's senior night there.
There we go. It's that time of the year that, you're. It's not so bad. It's not so bad sometimes for mom and dads when it comes to the grandparents and all that. You go here, I go here.
That's right. Yep.
Get it all covered.
Yep.
All right, here we go. 40 seconds.
Owens with the ball. Pass inside. There you go, Porter. Hang on to it.
Aces will get it on the possession arrow. And people slow getting up.
Yep, a little bit of a press. This could be dangerous.
That's going to stay with the Aces. They'll move it over now to inbounds on side court. Not a lot of time off, 31.8 seconds. Rice holds up, across the timeline, draws the foul. That'll be number 7.
12 with the foul.
Owens, her second. And again, team foul 7, so McKenna Rice is going to go to the line.
1+1.
And 24.6 seconds left in the game. There we go. That's what you need to have happen.
Need to have it happen one more time.
Yep, it's a 2-point game right now, so. That's going to be short. Warner. Uh-oh.
And a foul, and Porter is
Porter
going.
will be done. 14.0 seconds.
Sanders in for Porter.
She'll foul out with 4 points. We're tied. Addison Warner at the line. Misses. If that's a jump ball, it'll
going that way.
It'll stay with the Bombers. 12 seconds.
Coach was trying to call timeout on the rebound.
Dirk into Owen. Here we go. Get it to Rice. There you go. Take your time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she got fouled.
Oh, my. McKenna Rice lays it up. Allison Dirk gets her first personal. Team
and
foul number 8.
1 seconds left.
And Rice will get to shoot a free throw to see if she can make it a 3-point game.
Don't foul is right. Okay.
And she doesn't. Oh, man.
Wow, what a ball game.
27-25. A 2-point game for the Lady Aces.
They don't care. It's a W.
Yep. So we're adding things up here quickly to be able to pass along those final scores. And we'll say a big thank you, too, once again, to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible this afternoon. Our 4 diamond level underwriting supporters, underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage in 2023, are the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in the industrial park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks also to the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy in the heart of downtown Hicksville. Call 419-542-6218 for information on COVID boosters, flu shots, and more. And ARC Solutions Incorporated on Industrial Drive in Hicksville, Ohio. They're also online at www.arcsolinc.com. Thanks also to Subway of Hicksville, our gold level underwriter, underwriting all of our Aces basketball coverage. Subway of Hicksville, Ohio, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award. Jim, how do those unofficial scores look for the JV contest?
For Edon, Gina Rice or Ripke had a basket for 2. Miss Dirk, Allison Dirk, had 3 baskets for 6. Addison Warner tried to bring them back. She had 3 baskets and a free throw for 7. And leading scorer for Edon was Addison Briner. She had 4 baskets and 2 free throws for 10 for their total of 25. For Hicksville, McKenna Rice had 4 baskets and a free throw for 9. Evie Alexander, 2 baskets for 4. Emily Houston, 2 free throws for 2. Ashlyn Steary had 3 free throws out of 4. Lily Porter had 2 baskets for 4. Kennedy Adams had a triple and a double for a total of 5 for a total of 27. The game story is Edon was 3 of 10 at the free throw line, and Hicksville was 6 of 11.
Yep. So
tells the story.
Yep, shooting a little better than 50%, the Lady Aces, and only about a 30% shooting output on the free throw line for the Lady Bombers. So with that, we're going to wrap up this live stream, and we'll be back shortly with the varsity action. Do want to say a thank you to Mr. Paul Overmeyer and Jeff Hott and the athletic department here for giving us the space, allowing us to do the live stream coverage. And thanks to all of you for joining us again. I hope you enjoyed the action this afternoon here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. So with that, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to be back in probably about 10, 12 minutes with the second live stream this afternoon. That'll be the varsity contest between the Lady Bombers and the Lady Aces. And until we talk to you then, for Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play and Chris Warner running the camera and the OBS software, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. One last time, final score in the JV game, Aces over the Bombers 27-25. We wish you all a very good afternoon and good sports.